Writing contracts is not who we are, but hearing what isn't said is. We're Home Matters, for people who want more.
This episode of Home Matters has been brought to you in part by Robbie Streett with State Farm Insurance in Lexington, South Carolina, providing insurance services for auto, homeowners, condo, renters, personal articles, business, life, health, and pet. Find them at yourscinsurance.com.
Hey guys, I've got Robbie Streett, State Farm. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Some good information on what we call, I guess, in layman's for me, loss of use policy. Tell everybody about that and how it works.
So loss of use, for some of you that may be with other companies, it might be additional living expenses on your policy. If it is on your policy, it's a coverage. This is Robbie speaking. This isn't insurance speaking. I think it's the most underrated coverage on the policy. We always get kind of wrapped up in the dwelling, make sure it's properly covered, the contents, rightfully so. But with loss of use, number one, what that is, house catches on fire. You kind of make sure, all right, one, my family's safe, ultimately. Two, my house is going to be rebuilt. Three, my stuff inside is going to be replaced. But what you don't think about until it happens is, what am I going to do? I'm sitting here waiting on the claim to be processed. I'm sitting here waiting on investigations or a claim reps coming out, and I've got to take care of my family. And so what loss of use is going to do, there is a policy limit there that's going to cover for you to live elsewhere while your home's being rebuilt. And so making sure, one, you have that coverage, but two, you have sufficient coverage on that, because you can stay with family, you can stay with friends, but at some point that kind of exhausts. You're not going to. They might not want you to. So you don't want to have to put a burden on somebody else, but really ultimately a burden on your family. Be able to have us come in and be able to say, hey, let me help you with that, give you a place to stay while your home's being rebuilt, or the claims being processed and all that.
Yeah, that is something I guess people probably don't think about as much as they should, and that would be, and it is a policy outside of your homeowner's insurance and content, and
it's actually it's actually included in ours. So it's a coverage included, and it is included in a lot of companies' policies, but it's separate from your dwelling. Like it's a coverage that's within the policy, and so what it does is, ultimately, for us, we're a local agency here specifically to Lexington.
Right.
And so we're able to then come out and assist in those things of helping you get elsewhere, helping you get your family settled, clothes, food, shelter. There's all kind of things you're going to need that you just lost in the fire.
Right.
So we're able to come out with that coverage within your policy, and make sure that it's taken care of and it's going to pay out properly to help you out.
Huh. That's interesting. Now you're going to make me go home and look around. Thanks so much.
So, thank you.
This episode of Home Matters has been brought to you in part by Robbie Streett with State Farm Insurance in Lexington, South Carolina, providing insurance services for auto, homeowners, condo, renters, personal articles, business, life, health, and pet. Find them at yourscinsurance.com.
And by Angela Barrett at HomeMattersSC.com, building on what matters to you.